That's it. Back it up. Is this the intro? I guess this is the intro. It is 11:04, and we're back at the shop doing another exhaust.
All right.
So his exhaust is a lot simpler than Passat's. If you come down here, we've got our two stock pipes right here. We're thinking we're gonna start cutting from right here. Bang and bang. X pipe will go somewhere in this region where there's this little resonator. Two pipes all the way back. There's another two big resonators right here. Straight pipes all the way back. And then all we have to deal with is one bend here and one bend there on each side for the mufflers. And we're golden. So that should be relatively simple. Hopefully that's how it turns out.
We also have to rip out something. This is a heat shield. That's a bad one.
It's getting ripped out too.
Yeah, all of them are
well, all getting ripped out, but it's been annoying.
So what are we doing first? Cut it?
Yeah.
Getting rid of it. Akis hasn't done anything yet, and he's the first one to eat, by the way.
Bro, I haven't eaten since like 3 o'clock. Where's the X pipe, Isah? Start off with just the X pipe here, and then bringing the straights all the way back to the diff.
Okay.
And now we cut.
Yeah, here you go. Simple.
Anybody needs a stock LS430 exhaust, you know who to call.
We need to do the start with no exhaust.
Oh yeah, you said climb up there? I'll get you the
Drop it.
Drop it. Yeah?
What?
Why can't we?
You have to. If you take the exhaust off the
It's a
car,
rite
you
of
have
passage.
to. Exactly.
For every
Alright, I have
car
a
guy,
question.
if they have their exhaust disconnected to do a downpipe, cut the exhaust, brand new exhaust, you have to start your car.
Can I rev it?
I'm scared. It's gonna be so loud.
Piston number 3 don't
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, give it another one!
No, that last one was
That's just because someone with the
What the hell? That last one was beautiful.
But I had to do that in the garage.
I just want to point out this car has like 200,000 miles, maybe
185, okay?
200 horsepower, and it shouldn't be sounding like
She
this.
rumbles like a SRT, baby.
Yo, Hellcat, SIT.
I'm telling you.
He never fails to disappoint me with that.
Dude, that sounds actually insane.
Straight like that. Is that good? Perfect. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yo, Adam, what is the black knob that's supposed to be over here?
12:46. Car's coming down. Not because it's done.
Because you ran out of gas.
We didn't run out of
We're
gas.
gonna run out of gas.
Oh, wait, what happened?
We're missing a vital piece of the gas to use it.
We didn't find the cap. So now we're going to be back tomorrow, and the exhaust is still dumping where we cut it off from. And Isah's probably gonna have to drive it home like that. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to finish this exhaust when we have everything and we're prepared. All right, I shot this intro already, but we were in the wrong camera mode after using this camera for how long? So we've got our gas knob, so that's good. What was the story with that? Where did that?
So they borrowed the welder when I was in Europe, and when they were returning it, the knob was found on the driveway 2 months ago.
I was holding the welder, he had the gas.
This is why we can't have nice things. So anyways, we're gonna get to work now that we have our gas. And the car's been sitting parked here all day. So we're gonna get a real cold start of no exhaust. I hope this isn't disappointing, but.
I was telling you, so it's a tad bit anticlimactic, but it's also coming out the middle too.
But that's
coming out
cats.
the back. Yeah, we can delete those afterwards.
Okay, honestly, I don't know what to record. I'm really bad with recording exhaust jobs because they seem like very Straightforward. You cut pipe, you weld the pipe, you do pipe. And Awas and Isah aren't here because they went to go get food. And Ben is setting up his welder. I'm gonna set you guys down and you will watch, I would say a master at work, but it's Ben. So like, you're gonna watch a Ben at work. All right, so Ben just finished welding here.
Sorry, I'm eating food, doing nothing. Continuing on.
So Ben just finished welding the X pipe, and he wants to leak test it to see that there's no air rushing out, that it's all sealed up. So we're gonna start Isah's car with an X pipe for the very first time in its life.
I'm excited.
So yeah, Aki, whenever you're good.
I can feel that idle in my chest.
That sounded good.
That sounded good.
That had all the right vibrations.
So back to more welding. Enjoy, I guess.
I can fly.
All right, let's go. You want to just move the harness that's in your way, bro? What the hell? I got you.
Okay, thank you, Aki. Here you go.
Dude, my exhaust.
I'm trying to hand it to you. You didn't pick it up.
Here you go.
Dude, my exhaust.
Me personally.
Food good?
Yeah.
Okay, food good.
You see how resilient this piping is?
Yeah, right?
That's kind of crazy.
The best quality Alibaba can give us.
Okay, so we got past our full straight section, and now we are basically mimicking exactly how it came from factory, which is a tight bend around the diff and this spare tub, and then with 290 degrees, we just get to the muffler part. So we're gonna do that on both sides, and then we should be good to go. Not too complicated at all. Oh my god,
no
bro.
hangers.
This exhaust looks even longer than the Passats. This just looks like two huge straight pipes.
We have to go around everything on the Passat. This is just...
Yeah, now this time we're just not gonna make a mistake with how we line up our tips here, hopefully, so.
They're not oval, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we have a track record.
Oh, we're not using this, by the way.
Yeah, we're making custom dumps.
Yeah,
Not dumps,
Because he doesn't have
also hide it.
He doesn't have the LCI LS430s.
There's no proper place for his tip to come
We
out.
have
so
to have his tip like right here, and that's gonna melt the bumper.
it also looks goofy, so we're gonna figure out a better situation.
Another diffuser, or just have it dumps.
So we'll just hide it like it's hidden from factory and just put a turn down right here.
Yeah.
Camera died thanks to Adam P. Adam, can you catch us up, please?
How is it my fault?
This guy owns the camera. The camera stays at his house. Give us a tour, Adam. What are we up to?
The camera was at 100%.
Why is he still talking about the camera? Can we get a tour, sir?
To get a tour with the man himself.
Hello, everybody.
Speak up, man.
Why are you saying hello, everybody? You're not running a telecom, bro. Don't say hello, everybody.
Alright. So
the past
yeah,
20
I
hours
installed the
was-
X pipe, finished welding from the X pipe all the way back to the mufflers. Mufflers are fully welded. All we need to do is the tips, but now we're gonna leak test it. Aki's up in the car, about to turn it on. We're gonna leak test and make sure everything's good before we tackle all the tips.
But the valves are kind of closed right now, so
This is vacuum activated.
Ben's gonna manually hold both of them while we listen to it. Oh no, you're gonna listen for the leaks, bro.
Huh?
You're gonna listen for the leaks,
Yeah,
so
but you
someone else
guys
should
want to
do it.
hear it loud though.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when it's quiet.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's got a growl. Oh my god. All right.
Now don't turn it off. Leave it on.
That sounds nice. Very nice.
Bro, that was loud, bro.
Why there's something here? Oh no, that's just that. That's just the rattle of the exhaust.
I feel like we could just adjust them.
Huh?
There's a screw that you could probably adjust.
Adjust what?
Valves like open and close because like that one's fully seated. This one wasn't. I'm pretty sure this just is leaving a little bit of a gap. So when you open it, when you close it, it all relies on this. I guess let's call it an actuator up here. And what I think we need to do is pop the clamp off, loosen this a little bit so it extends that way, which would then make the valve sit more closed. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that though.
It's low key too fat. Hold on. Yeah, no, I can't fall in that groove. Look, I don't know if the camera can see it. That's the open side. So I gotta push it out. But like this thing is too fat. Yeah, this thing doesn't fit at all. This is something that would be better done off when the car, when the muffler's not welded to the exhaust. So should be simple fix though, if we can find a pick.
Oh, you just got it?
I just removed a C clamp. With this assortment of tools and not being able to see it, bro. I'm a G. Go ahead. Okay.
Loosen.
Yeah. Right there?
Yeah.
I think it's good, bro.
Yeah, but let's just test it just in case.
Okay.
So yeah, better. Now this one is. Yeah, I told you that this one is making.
So we make sure both of them are closed shut. This one is what, same volume as this one?
Yeah, now it is. Yeah.
Now it's closed.
So it's good.
And the other one's good too, right?
Yeah. That one's good.
Oh no, boy.
Alright, you can turn it off.
Basically, when you want where you want your actuators to be is that this rod right here is pushing the valve out. So if I close or if I try to open this, it takes a pulling motion. It takes a pulling motion to open it. So what you want is for it to be pushing as much as it can closed. And you do that by taking it off of this and then loosening it so it gets longer and then pushing it back onto place onto the valve. We're gonna do that for this one. We just fixed the other one and then we'll talk to that.
Routing it and wiring.
Routing and wiring.
And hangers.
And hangers. But I gotta remove this clip first, so can I get some light?
Yeah, you look. Alright, so since the hangers that we custom fabricated are mild steel, we're gonna have to brake clean. Get the shit in my face.
Hey, full disclosure, guys, it's 3 in the morning.
No, you should just like laughing at the camera.
Yeah,
It is 3 in the morning.
and I have work at 8 a.m. So
Hey, it's your car that you wanted to get done.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta paint our mild steel hangers now so that they don't rust.
first I gotta brake clean.
That's definitely interesting. Well, we'll be back once all the hangers are painted and we're doing the wiring for the muffler. Our exhaust is officially complete. This is what it's looking like. X pipe. Yo, Adam, bro. This is what our exhaust is looking like. We got an X pipe, straight pipes, 2 hangers where they're supposed to be with paint that's gonna melt off in 100 miles. Mufflers. And then we've got our cut downs? No. Turn downs,
Dumps.
valve up
Dumps.
to our dumps, yeah. We've got dumps that fit flush with the bumper because our chip was goofy. So yeah, so I think this was better than our goofy chip that we had. When when Isah figures out a bumper, we'll figure out a better chip situation, but this bumper doesn't really make it
He needs a diffuser.
make it easy to make it look good. So yeah, we've got turn downs on both sides, welded up, hangers are done. So now all we've got to do is figure out our vacuum lines for the valves. We got to drop the car to find that in the engine bay.
Yes.
Can you drop it a little bit faster, Isah?
Fast as anything goes.
We started the car to see where we got strong vacuum from, and it was this. We have no idea what this is pulling vacuum for or from or whatever, so
What?
looks good to us.
Huh?
So we just teed it off right now. We're gonna clamp it. We cut it. We have
Two of these.
2 hose clamps. We're gonna put it here, and this is gonna be our key for our vacuum line. That's going to actuate our valves.
Do we need a clamp for that? or no?
Nah, bro.
All right, so where's the routing?
So from where we plugged in the vacuum line, I brought it straight down here, then through here, tucked it, comes out here, goes up and over the whole subframe, and then comes down over here.
And we've got that teed off for both of our mufflers.
Yep.
And into the muffler. Turn the zip ties, and we should be good to go. Adam, can we get a time check real quick? We don't have the things for it, bro.
Oh, we
Yeah,
don't?
we don't have the P-clamps or whatever. Not just do a zip tie, alright?
We'll do it from wherever it's at. It won't matter. Just find a good place to put it. All right, we left off with Ben finishing up all of his welds, and I think routing the vacuum lines. It's the next night. We're here with the car, finished now properly. Ben's first attempt was putting the box in the engine bay and also hooking up a vacuum line to a vacuum in the engine bay. So I had no idea what Ben was doing. I just took faith in Ben. You know, I was like, he's worked at an exhaust shop before. He's done this before. He should know. He did not know. Car was running bad where we took the vacuum thing out. When we started the car and started driving it, it was just pulling the valve shut. So the car was quiet the entire time. We were tripping out because we started the car and we were revving it and it was dead silent.
We started the car, it started loud because the valve stayed open.
Yeah.
Once it hit 2,000 RPMs, it closed the valves and it was quiet.
Yeah, we were all bugging out like, oh my God, is Isah's car that quiet? Isah started stressing a little bit.
I was like, bro, there's no way it's that quiet to V8 for God's sakes.
It's like, do I gotta delete the cats, man?
Yeah.
So it was 4 a.m. We were just trying to leave, so we left. So today we thought about it again. We came up with the proper solution, which is far simpler than anything else.
Come over here to the trunk.
A little bit dirty.
So the box has a vacuum line going to it now, and this is the compressor, so we don't need any vacuum from the engine. And that's where Ben messed up, because he thought we needed vacuum from the engine, and the engine just kept shutting the valves.
Yeah. So the box is here. The power goes into his rear seats, which is plugged into his cigarette lighter over here. In the future, you can see this is another cigarette lighter because Isah doesn't know how to order the right things for his installs. We have 2 cigarette lighters and only 1 spot. So for both of these in the future, we're gonna be putting fuse taps, but yeah. Mufflers have power and the vacuum line goes straight down to the mufflers. Instead of having a box in the engine bay, the vacuum line's coming all the way back, teed down. Much simpler, works. So yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Is there really a point of showing before, but it's just a dead quiet car? It will show you the before, the very exciting before. Ready, ready? Here comes the start, here comes the start. My ears are shattered right now. That's as good as it's gonna get, folks. Time to fix that.
Aki, you get into the car?
Aki?
Yeah, I wonder why
How to rev his own car?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to rev his car. Very interesting for someone who just got straight pipe.
Well, not a straight pipe.
Back to factory, just like that. It has such a V8 characteristic to it.
But it's also very smooth.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a screaming V8. It's very like, it's loud, but it's a gentle loud. I don't know how to make it, like, it's very smooth.
That's pretty much it for this video.
Yeah,
That's another custom exhaust banged out. Oh, well, you know, this isn't really our weak point, apparently, or so far, has been with tips not lining up properly. I think we're 0 for 3 with that. But this one, it was pretty simple. We had, we just have turn downs, but the turn downs are lined up pretty well on both sides. So yeah, much better than our other ones.
The Passat, then the Audi. Oh my God,
Yeah,
the
Bart
Audi's
too.
cockeye.
Yeah.
Your Barth is like rubbing on the diffuser too.
Yeah, but the
One-
tips are still lined up.
We finally got one.
Yeah,
One
we
for
got
4.
we got one that doesn't show at all. So there we go. Okay, is that it, Adam?
Get away from me. Yeah, so that's all for this video. So yeah, with that said, stick around for more content. Maybe Isah does something else to his car that makes it look better. Maybe Awas does something to his car. Maybe one of these people do something to their car that isn't boring.
Maybe he gets a car one day.
Yeah, maybe he finally gets
Maybe he gets a car one day.
We'll see. Maybe.
How did that sound?
The D-cell sounded good when you let off.
Very good.
It wasn't that loud and high RPM.
But it's classy. You know, it's a Lexus. It's not an LFA or like an RCF.
Or an ISF.
When he gets headers?
Headers are great.
Headers
Alright, we
are-
out.
Yeah, we out.